Mansplaining. Only a man can explain. Mansplaining. Only a man can explain.
And see, this gets real deep.
The primary objective in my campaign platform is to develop a comprehensive public health and safety plan.
I agree with that. But you can't walk away from 5 people dead.
And let New York deal with it. Because he got like 52 cases in New York City.
Buy black, bank black. The A is acquired assets.
They saying something about your memory bank, and I go, oh snap. Oh snap. The memories in the bank, we keep them for you.
What is up? What is up? What is up? It is 10. I'm so used to saying 10. Oh my goodness. It is 9:02 on a Wednesday evening, and you are exactly where you need to be. It's your boy, it's your homie, Tonyjem, aka Mr. Why Not? Mr. Why Not? This is Mansplaining. Hey, y'all, we back. It's been a minute. We've been gone. Hey, you know what it is. You know how we do. My people, as you come in, you know what I like for you to do. I like for you to comment. Give me some comments on there. Let me know who you are. Let me know where you are. Let me know what part of the city, what part of the nation, what part of the world you are in. We are trying to reach from coast to coast. My people, as you come in, these are my representatives. As you come in and comment, you know I call you my representatives. You represent what? You represent the fashion of the truly gifted. These are my people. As you come in and you comment, that's who you are. You are my representatives. I thank you for chiming in today. What's up, YouTube? It's been a couple of months, y'all. What's up, Facebook? I got you back up in there. I'm gonna see how it goes. Facebook. See how it go. Hey, I'm so glad to be back, you guys. I miss you guys dearly. It's been, like I say, it's been like 2 months, a little over 2 months since we did a show. So we took a little time. Hopefully you like the new openings and everything, the new intro, the new countdown video and everything. So we're trying to upgrade some things over here. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully you like it. There will still be more things to come. More new changes coming as we continue. Jeremy Dunlap, what's up, man? Good to see you, bro. Good to see you. I'm glad to see you. So we got a couple things going on here. Y'all know if you're trying to reach out to me, if you're trying to touch bases with me, you know what you need to do. You know what you need to do. You need to reach out to me on YouTube. You can reach out to me on Facebook. You can reach at me on Instagram. You know, on Instagram, you can reach me at Tonyjem71, TonyJem71. That's me on Instagram. There's a couple things that's on Instagram that might not be on Facebook or might not be on YouTube. Also, if you're on Facebook, you need to actually go to my YouTube page and subscribe, if you would, please. You can find me under Antonio Jemison-Mansplainin. That's MANSPLAININ, no G. Okay, so shoot me the subscriptions, you guys. Shoot me the subscriptions, and we're gonna try to get this thing rocking. We're gonna try to get this thing rolling. What else I got going on, you guys? Hey, it's been a minute. It's been a minute since we did a few things. A lot of things have happened since December. As a matter of fact, the last show was just before Christmas. The last show was just before Christmas. So it's a lot of things happened since then. I mean, you know, Christmas went well, you know, for everybody. I hope everybody had here I am in February talking about Christmas, but that was the last time I talked to you guys. So that was the last time I talked to you guys. So Christmas, Merry Christmas to you guys and Happy New Year to you guys. Hopefully you guys brought in the new year as well you could. Oh my God, it looks like I got a live voice trying to come through to holler at everybody. I'm assuming he hollering at it. Nope, he's not gonna holler at everybody. I thought I had a live voice that was gonna holler at everybody. So I'll put it this way: if you got my number, you want to talk, hit me up. I ain't ready to put my number out there just yet, but if you got my number, you want to hit and you want to call and you want to say something, go ahead and give me a call, and I'll put you on speakerphone, and you can talk about what you need to talk about. What else? We got Valentine's Day coming up, so that's gonna be pretty big for a lot of people coming up. So we're just trying to figure out, you know, we're just trying to keep things going. What else has been going on since we've been gone, y'all? What else has been going on? Somebody put in the comments, what all has happened since the last time you saw Mansplaining? Give me some examples of some things that have happened since the last time you saw Mansplaining. I'll tell you a couple things that happened. Sadly to say, my Alabama, my Crimson Tide, my Roll Tide. Yeah, hey, I got a gift, y'all. I got a Roll Tide birdhouse. Y'all, you don't know nothing about that. You don't know nothing about that. You don't know nothing about that. Anyway, so unfortunately, my Roll Tide did not win the national championship this year. So I will have to say publicly on the show, congratulations, Georgia. Congratulations, Georgia, on your win and your national championship run. So with that being said, I'll give you an applause. I'll give you an applause. I'll give you a little applause. But you know what? It's been 41 years, so you know it was time for y'all to win something. I guess it was time for y'all to win something. It's been 41 years. You know, it's like our cupboard is getting kind of crowded there, so we got to find some room to put some more stuff up there at Alabama. So we got to find some room. There we go. We got to find some room to put some stuff on there. Actually, what I want to do, y'all, I want to go ahead. Usually what we have been doing for the show all along is I do this first segment all the way. We take a break, then I bring my man in, but we're going to do it different now. So we're going to bring my man in on the top of the show, just like me. So right now I want to add him into the show real quick. I'm going to go ahead and knock on the door. Boom, boom, boom. My boy, Duckie Boy, are you in the house? Duckie Boy, are you in the house?
What's up, Doc?
What's up, Duck?
What's up, baby?
What's up? We back, baby.
We back, baby. Hey,
we back, baby. We back.
They say we back like a chiropractic, man.
And back like the chiropractic. We back like the chiropractic. Hey, man.
There's somebody calling me, man. I don't know why in the hell supposed to be deciding to call me, bro. When we know we doing this. Hey, man, y'all know $1 million worth of game, man.
We have been doing this we haven't been doing the show for the last few weeks, so they probably thought we weren't doing the show again tonight, But we back, baby. We back. We live. We live, baby. And it's on. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Can you hear me, bro?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me? I don't think you can hear me. I don't think you can hear me.
Hey.
Yeah. Can you hear me, bro?
Pull me back up, bro.
Can you hear me now?
Pull me back up.
I got you up. I got you up. I can hear you. I can hear you. Oh man. You can't hear me.
Pull me back in. I can't see you.
Okay, he can't see me, so how about now?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me? Hey, Duck, go out and come back in.
Hey, dude.
Go out and come back in. There we go. Yeah, we don't want to lose time. We don't want to lose time. But I was talking about the Georgia Bulldogs and they're winning. But what else happened in sports? The Super Bowl is coming up. We got the Rams versus the Bengals. My goodness, I don't know how long it's been since the Bengals. Let me see. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now, Doug?
Yeah.
There we go.
Folks calling me, man. Sorry about that.
It's okay, man. It's okay. So hey, man. Like I said, we back, man. It's been a few months since we did a little something, man. And I was just trying to recap some things that have passed. I was telling everybody Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. You can't
Turn
hear
your
me.
volume up.
Turn. Hold on. Is this better?
Yeah, a little better.
Okay, I think maybe my microphone is turned down.
Yeah.
Maybe my microphone. Hold on, I gotta sneeze, y'all. Woo! On live.
Gesundheit, young man.
Who that? Ain't that the doctor name who came up with that?
Dr. Wuhan. All right. Dr. Wuhan got his degree in Omicron.
Hey man, so I was so what I was doing, man, I was saying I congratulated Georgia on that national championship since we have been live since that. Also, right now I was talking about the Super Bowl, man. We got the Rams and the Bengals, man. What you thinking about that, man? I personally,
in this game, Tony, I'm going with Stafford, and the reason I'm going with Stafford for one, okay, who is it? The Rams and the who? Let me get this correct.
The Bengals. Oh, Joe.
Right. I thought so, right? So that's two SEC quarterbacks we got going at it.
Yeah.
Joe Burrows and Matthew Stafford. Now, I admire Joe Burrows because of the way he manhandled Alabama. Anybody that does that, hey, I'm cool with them. But Matthew Stafford, to me, this guy sat up there in that crappy town on a crappy football team for years and did not complain not one time. He didn't complain not one time. He went out there and did his job, man, until his time was up. And just like that, God, he's a perfect example of when you're patient, you know what I'm saying, and sit still. Right. God will give you your just due when it's time.
You talk
I
about
want to see him win, and I want to see him go out there and win, man. I like it, man. I like it, so I'm running with Stafford, man. I think Joe Burrows had plenty of time to win the Super Bowl.
Yeah, Matthew Stafford has definitely paid his dues, man. He's definitely paid his dues. Now, I do believe. Now, this is my personal belief. I think it's going to be an offensive game. I think it's going to be a game in the low 30s, low to mid 30s.
I think opposite, because both teams are centered around their offense.
Mm-hmm.
So the team that's going to win is going to be the team whose defense step up. You know what I'm saying? So actually, it's going to be a defensive game.
You think it's going to be a defensive game, man?
Yeah, because whoever defense show up, that's who's going to win the ball game. Whichever defense show up, stop the other team, that's who's going to win the game.
Okay. What y'all think out there? To the viewers out there, let me see. What's up, Bronski? What's going on? So what up, class of JO class of 92? He calling for the Rams.
Bronski, what up, baby?
Say the Rams got it, man. I'm tending to agree with you, Bronski. Jeremy Dunlap, I saw you out there. What you think? Are you watching? Who else is watching? Let me know. What team you rolling with? Why do you think the Rams will win? Why do you think the Bengals will win? A lot of people are trying to see if Joe gonna do this little thing where it's only been 2 quarterbacks that's got a national championship, a Heisman, and then turn around and get into Super Bowl within their first 2 years. So,
Hey,
history.
Your visual is frozen. Your video is frozen.
Oh man, what's going on here? Hold on, my video is frozen. I see that now. I gotta see but can you hear me good?
Yeah, I can hear you good.
I'm sitting
up with your volume too, bro, because you're low.
I'm low?
Yeah.
Your
volume is low.
All right, let me try a couple things. All right, check 1, 2. Check 1. I'll turn that up right there. How about that? Is that better? That's not better?
Nah, but if your viewers ain't complaining, that's cool, let it run. But me personally, I can barely hear you, Fred.
You can barely hear me. Okay. Y'all let me know out there if my volume is low. Y'all let me know if you got any issues with my volume or with the clarity. Let me know. Jeremy Dunlap says he's going with the Bengals, AFC North. Those boys are bringing the lunch boxes. Hey, Joe got them boys playing. I don't know why my screen is frozen. Let me try.
Joe, to me, Joe is such a heck of a quarterback. He's a leader, and that's a tough white boy, man. Dude be banging. Don't get me twisted, man. But it's just something about them dang on Bengals to me. Because I used to mess with them back in the day when they had Chris Collinsworth and, Ickey Woods and them 2 big old running backs they had, but they used to throw that thing. And they let me down a couple of times. Not that I was a straight-up Bengal fan, but I just don't think, some teams just don't have championship written over them.
Yeah.
And I think they're one of them. But this Rams team, and especially we're going to have, a healthy Odell Beckham Jr., if we have a healthy ODB, Stafford throwing that thing, man. It's time for Stafford to get one, man. He deserves it.
He always has been throwing it, though. He always have. But hey, Doug, do me a favor, man. Hold the crowd down for a second. I'm a bad guy to come back in. Something going on with our connection tonight. I'm frozen up, so y'all hold on for a second. Keep the people company for a second there.
Okay, say no more. Hello, everybody. Listen, this Duckie Boy Mansplainin. As y'all see, we took a hiatus, pretty much a break for the holidays. Had the 10-time family and whatnot. We do have regular lives and whatnot. And, took a break. It was getting a little, get burnt out on this stuff, man. Really, I would like for you guys to always hit the like button and subscribe and share. You know what I'm saying? We want to thank everybody that comes out there and mess with Mansplainin. This year, we're going to get really, really deep into some things. It may be borderline controversial, but, with controversy, it's not controversy unless there's a heavy dose of truth to it and whatnot. So we're going to be pushing some buttons and whatnot. And what me and Tony's biggest thing is,
Man, this is crazy.
What about your connection?
I can't get the freezies off of me, man. Something's going on. I don't know if it's my bandwidth. Maybe I got too much stuff on my bandwidth or something. I don't know.
Okay. Well, who is your who's your Wi-Fi provider? 7-Eleven? But anyway, back to the crowd. We want y'all to follow us more this year as we get more in depth. We're bringing in some pretty dope interviews, y'all. Giving us some information that most of you people can use. A lot of people can use. A lot of us aren't privy to just going and researching stuff. If it's not there in our face, we won't look it up. I think now is a better time than ever for us to be really researching and looking up stuff while they're trying to, get us to take vaccines and whatnot. Nothing wrong with that. If you do, nothing wrong with it. If you don't, I don't judge, but I really challenge all you guys to read, man, and search the history of this world and search the history of this continent, man. And you guys will realize it ain't nothing to be too pissed off about or to be shocked at, because this is the way human beings been acting since the beginning of time.
Yeah.
So we need to get past that as people, as my black people, like get past that and just, go back and conquering land with violence if we need be.
We finna go back and we going back with fire and spears, bro. That take it back. Let's take it back. Let's take it back. Hey man, I'm not sure what's going on with my video, you guys. But if you can hear me, I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it if you can hear me. I was trying to get at least a decent looking picture up there if it's gonna be sitting still like that. But so with that being said, I want a couple other things I want to touch on, man. A couple other things I want to touch on. Are you familiar with what's going on with Whoopi Goldberg?
Yeah. She got an ass. She made a comment about the Holocaust, of course. And for the people out there that does not know, when you're in Hollywood these days, it's two groups of people you don't ever say anything about. And it just so happens they got the most power.
Right.
And that's the Jews and that's the homosexuals. You do not cross them two up.
Either one.
By no means, unless you want to slowly kiss your career bye-bye.
Exactly. And what Whoopi actually said was, and we'll talk about it. What Whoopi actually said was, she said the Holocaust, and there are certain key words, and I'm starting to learn, you guys, by doing these podcasts. There are certain key words that people try to avoid because it'll get your video striped, and where people won't see it because you use certain words. So they won't say Holocaust. They won't say, and I'm gonna say them now. They won't say Holocaust. They won't say certain other words. But like Holocaust is a word that they don't want you to say publicly. So,
yeah, keywords, trigger words that is set off the.
Yeah. So
they got people that actually sit down and watch this stuff.
So
they be looking for them keywords being spoken. But yeah, that's what it was all about,
That's what it was about. But what Whoopi said was it was not about race. She's like the H cost was not about race. She said it was about class. So and if you ask me, she's exactly right. Now, what's the difference in race between a German and a Jewish person? What is the difference in race other than the continent that they come up on? But you back up. You can't hear me. You still
hey, you see me on it.
I see you. You still can't hear me. Hold on. Let me pull my microphone a little bit closer to me.
It sounds like you whispering to me. You know what I mean? That's how you talk to your old lady when y'all having pillow talk or something.
Hey, you stay out of that conversation, young man. You
baby,
out of that conversation.
When you be telling the baby, I love you, baby.
I'm glad your ear is clean. I'm glad
me too.
I'm glad your ear is clean. So, how about now? Can you hear me?
Man, look.
Hey,
something going
on.
I
don't think it's me, man. I think it's your phone, man. I think.
You think it's my phone?
I think it's got to be your phone, man. Because Jeremy Dunlap said he hear both of us fine. Jeremy Dunlap said I can hear both of you guys fine. So I think it might be.
I'm done with Jeremy Dunlap.
Hey, so like I said, Whoopi said the H cost was about class and not about race, and that's why she got in trouble. That's why she was suspended for 2 weeks off of The View. That's why she had to come in and apologize. Like you said, there's two classes of people that you cannot talk about. Those two classes those two classes of people. But my thing is, it would be actually right. I mean, okay, they speak two different languages and they were born on two different continents, but are they not both Caucasian men?
Can you hear me good?
You can't hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. I put my Bluetooth in, now I can hear you much better, bro.
Okay.
I just want to make sure you can hear me.
Okay.
The thing is, the irony with her, she got a stage name Goldberg. Goldberg is sort of Jewish, and but my thing is, how dare do we set a double standard in America? You know what I'm saying? You can't say nothing to them Jewish.
Right.
You can't say nothing. You can't say nothing to the homosexual. It's gotten to the point we can't even make a general statement about it because it can easily get twisted up. But they would get up there and say nigga all day. Joe just had a nigga fest, and Joe was my guy.
You breaking up a good bit. You're breaking up a good little bit.
Yeah, Joe Rogan was my guy, you know.
There you go, because it's sitting on your collar. That's what it was.
Yeah, see, Joe Rogan is my guy, right? And he just stood up and had a nigga fest.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And it just seems like he's gonna get reprimanded too much. I'm just shocked that we allow the double standard to run rampant, like we allow it to, you know.
Yeah, I agree, but I still think I think Whoopi is right, and I think the premise of what she said is completely right. It's not a race. It's not even. But they say because Germans looked at Jewish people as not being human the same way Caucasians looked at African Americans as not being human. But I mean,
and the same way we look at Caucasian Americans. His being the devil, yeah, no doubt. Let's keep it a buck.
But would you consider a Caucasian, a Jewish man, what we see today as a Jewish man? Because that's a different story right there about the original Jewish people. But what we see today as a Jewish people, and you see a German man, would you consider both of them to be Caucasian men?
Yes, I mean, yes, of course. They're not melanated. The skin is not melanated, man. Everyone knows there's two races on this planet, man. Either you the black or you're white. It ain't no.
Jerry, it's the same argument that Jesus wasn't white; he was Middle Eastern, which is true. Which I would just leave the Jews. I would just leave the Jews alone.
Yeah, I don't get why people even bother them folks either, Jeremy. If you know you're risking getting shut down, okay, I would challenge every youngster, young adult, to really go to somebody's apartment room or dorm or something, and let them show them how they lived these past 4 years, and what it took, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And I told him, it's rough out here, man. It's just being black. I can't muster up the words right now. It was at the tip of my tongue. I just can't believe that we allow this to go on, this double standard.
Right.
It's mind blowing. They could say nigga, like with the radio, they could play songs about black kids killing each other. They could play songs that talks about raping our women or making our women look like out of control sex fiends. They could play that all day. Records. They will promote YouTube. They'll promote records, those diss records that them little boys killing each other over. Man, YouTube they paying good money for people to play them songs, and they also paying the artists to make response tracks, like give it, so it's getting that deep. But as soon as you come over there and try to teach them about Angela Davis, and you know what I'm saying, and Fred Hampton, or if you're talking about anything,
Yeah.
man, that boy that throw you
You.
behind some bread.
I,
Oh God.
Jeremy said, I agree, Duck. Jeremy said, I agree, Ducky. It's rough, bro. This climate is nuts. People need to spend time on the peak. Spend some time.
Yeah, we need to reach them dude. I don't mind going on there.
That's the boat y'all was on, the Peterson.
Yeah.
Okay. That's
hey, Jeremy. I wouldn't mind going. I wouldn't mind going back. Well, you know, she's decom now. I wouldn't mind going back on there, man, as a civilian,
yeah.
doing my thing. Yeah, man. But Tony, it's about time. It's about time we quit worrying about what people are saying, man, because it's gonna go on forever.
It is. It's not gonna stop, man. It's not. Gonna
So
stop.
we just need to focus on the solution of what we need to do to move forward.
Right.
Cause see, we like the Jews, they can make the world stop. Come out there dissing them you want to, but you won't have opportunity another day in your life.
Yeah. You get
okay.
You talking about cancel culture?
Culture cancel. Oh no, I ain't thought about that last time. Oh no. Whoa.
Hey, I tell you what though, man. I tell you, I wanted to bring something else up though.
What?
Completely away from that.
Go ahead.
Away from that. You know who AJ Johnson is, don't you?
Yeah, house party. That's Gina Davis party.
Yeah.
The little dark-skinned girl who's yeah.
That's the chick that Pam took her role for Martin. So Sheena Arnold took her role for Martin. But Miss AJ Johnson just turned the beautiful Miss AJ Johnson. She's a beautiful lady. Only thing I would complain about her is that she even though she's small frame, she's a little too muscular right now. She's a little too muscular.
Yeah.
She cut up. She cut up like a G.I. Joe soldier.
Hey, man, you think you look over Metcalf or somebody?
Right. Miss AJ Johnson just last week joined the 50 club. Congratulations to Miss AJ Johnson for joining the 50 club.
Right.
Years old, and she took something off of her bucket list. Miss AJ Johnson decided she wanted to get 2 tickets to Down Through There.
One more, yeah, right.
She wanted two window seats. to celebrate her 50th birthday, she's going to have she decided she would have a threesome. So she picked her two gentlemen and they had their little fun. Now, guys, the women are saying yes, she did her thing. She had a threesome. Now, guys look at it a little bit different. To us, she didn't have no threesome. What did she have, Doug?
She got a train on her, baby. You got set out, baby. You got set out. And so you know what though? See that Angela Yee's show, she got a show called Lip Service, man, with her and some chicks just get up there and speak their piece.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so that's why I want the crowd out there to know about us with mansplaining. A buddy of mine told me, Tony, that he thinks we dog women too much. And I'm like, no, dude, we don't be dogging women. We just stay, man facts. You know how we feel. Everything is not sweet between men and women. So these serious issues have to be addressed, and they don't always sound good. So that's what she does with lip service. And so they asked AJ, you know what I'm saying, about a bucket list and whatnot, and then some things she wanted to do. And the main question was, how come is it called a threesome if a man and two women get together, but if a chick get with two dudes, it's called a train. So that's how that spent off. And then she went into that tangent about, yeah, I did it one time, you know, a guy and his friend, and she said they worked her out too, Tony. They said, but she say she traditional train
Yeah.
where they both was knocking off at the same time. You know, she say they're, you know, passing the like one to leave out the room, the other one to come in, you know, this and that, this and that, this and that. But she said, and that's just like I thought she would say, she enjoyed every minute of it.
I'm sure she did.
I'm sure she did too.
Man, I hate my video ain't working. Damn it, I hate my video. But
She said she enjoyed it.
now, let me ask you: Do you have a distinct difference in a threesome and a train? Do you, in your mind, is there a distinct difference?
Yeah. I don't think it's a threesome when a woman and two men get together.
Right.
That is a train. A threesome is when a man get with two women. And I know it sounds so stupid and hypocritical, but that's just the way things are when it comes to women. Our labeling women, I'm sorry. Certain things in life, our labeling is different than you guys. You know what I'm saying? We can't look at. Okay, we try to get you guys to be as equal as possible, but for the most part, you guys can't. You can't share everything equal. Yeah, a woman shouldn't. You know, that's foul if a woman do that.
My definition, my difference is I say it like I've always said it like this. Well, always, but over the last how long I've been in Atlanta. Anyway, I'll say it like this. The difference in a threesome.
No.
The difference in a threesome and a train. Now, to me, the difference in a threesome is that everybody is active with each other at the same time.
Right. Everybody's connected.
Two dudes that never touched each other. Ain't nothing going on between them. All the focus is on you. That's a train.
Yeah.
That's a train.
Big time.
Now, if a man is with two women and they're all intertwined and everybody doing this and they doing this and everybody doing you doing them, they doing that, that's a threesome. To me, that's a threesome. That's all inclusive. Dad, my boy Dedrick Colbert coming into the door. What's going on? Boom.
Jack, what's up? Jack.
Good to see
you. Brother. Thanks for joining us, man.
I've never gone less than a foursome, 3 chicks and me. Hey, never mind.
Don't tell your business, Tony. Don't tell your business.
You too short. You are too short. Not your height, your number. Your number is 2. You are too short.
Hey, listen. It goes on a lot. Back to AJ.
Yeah.
See, what she said that time, it didn't blow my mind because, you know, obviously it's very weak as far as making her rounds during interviews with different people, different podcasts, and she went on the Breakfast Club. You know, she was dating Evander Holyfield. You know what I'm saying? Around that time, she was making house party and all that. She was dating Evander Holyfield, and he had a baby on her on the side.
I mean it.
That's right. But now Evander, they say he got around, but we were talking about AJ for a minute. But I always wonder what happened to her because I used to think she was a hottie. But I thought she was a cute little black. Her and that sister that played on It's a Different World, the dark skinned sister. I forgot her name. The real
played Kim.
I think that was
yeah.
I always thought they was gorgeous. I always thought they was gorgeous.
Charnel something. Charnel.
Oh man, yeah, they got it.
I love her too, man. I love her too. So yeah, AJ and apparently she got it.
Loved it.
And loved it. What say you, ladies? What say you? Have you tried it? Did you like it? Do you love it? Will you try it again? And
Are you willing to try? Is it on your bucket list?
is it on your bucket list?
Is it on your bucket list?
And if you are afraid, what is it that you are afraid of? Is it just that it will get out? Because you can't be afraid of the act itself, right? It's got to be the fact that you afraid of it getting out. Man, I really hate that my video is donkey tonight, man. I really hate that my video is donkey tonight. But anyway,
But yeah.
people always told me I had a face for radio, so it is what it is. So it is what it is, man. I had a face. Yeah. Hey man, hey, we're gonna. I want to take a quick little music break, man. And,
All right.
And when we come back, let's tackle this main subject, man. The main subject being, are women the reason why life is so expensive? Are women the reason why life is so expensive? I'll tell you why I think that that's the case when we'll come back. All right, it's your boy Tonyjem and Duckie Boy. We just take this little break real quick.
No doubt, baby. 2022, baby.
2022. See, and every time I try to do something like that, it does me wrong.
What up, girl? I'll pick you up.
Ripcord.
Ripcord Gunner Boy, straight out of B-Ham. Residing up in the Ville, Cashville. If you got a single, you got a hot single, you want people to hear it, shoot it to us. We'll play it for you. Help me help you. What's on your mind, girl? We can talk when you get inside. I can listen to you all night. We do conversing.
Okay, Jeremy.
Yeah. Yo. Ripcord Bama Boy. Always a delight on the show. We got to get him back on the show. He got some new things going on. We got some new projects he's working on. So we're going to try to get him on the show sometime in the coming weeks. Also, before we move on, I do want to let you know that this season we are going to do more and more interviews of some Black business owners. With their Black-owned businesses, they're going to come on and they're going to talk. And they're going to let you know what's going on with them, and hopefully they can spark some interest in you, and you can go out and support them. And we'll start next week. Next week will be our first guest, and his name is Brandon Mason. He is the owner of 3BM. Is it 3BM or 3MB? I think it's 3BM Golf Studios. Young brother straight out of Birmingham. Went out to California and learned some things, came back to Birmingham, Alabama, and opened up a golf shop. Hey, that's a dream right there, man. So we're going to talk to brother Brandon Mason on next week. So make sure you tune in next week so we can find out what's going on with brother Mason, who's got a lot of irons in the fire. So, so we are back, and we're going to try to move on to the next subject, man. See if this can take us on out, man. See if everybody who's got some perspective on this. I say this, Doug. What? Women are the reason for life being so expensive. I did a little research this time, Doug, and I found that women are 82% of the retail consumers. They're 82% of the retail consumers.
Really?
Okay. Yes, 82% of including online and in stores and everything. Yeah, 82% of the consumers. All right.
And this is overall.
Overall.
Okay.
82% of the consumers. All right. Okay. So I submit that because because of that number pushes prices up. I'm gonna go here. In the 70s, in the 60s and 70s, all right, men provided for their families, their house, they had food, they might have had a car or whatever the case. And a lot of times they did that with little to nothing, elementary to high school education, and they just got them a job. And they were able to take care of their family. They were able to feed and shelter and clothe their family. But something happened one day. In Pleasantville. Somebody moved into the neighborhood, and they had a big old shiny Cadillac. Somebody else moved into the neighborhood, and they built them a three-story mansion.
And modified it.
And modified it. Somebody else came out there and took a whole bunch of land and built them a farm out there. What I'm saying is, people started seeing other people with stuff, and I won't say people, because the subject is women is the cause for the prices going up. Women started seeing a lot of other women with other stuff, and I want that. I need that. See, now think about it this way. You got a home, you get a house, you get a home. Now, most times, once a man buys a house or buy a home, more times than not, that man can get comfortable in that house, where he is willing to stay there until he take his last breath.
Thank you.
I got me a house. I got me a car.
Thank you.
But more times than not, what happens? Baby, this house ain't big enough. This car ain't good enough. I need bigger. I need better. I need more expensive.
You know.
And what does the man do? He go out there and to get it.
It has to do it. Because you know what we forgot? What you skipped over is the fact what made that woman say that she's unsatisfied with what they have right now. She's talking to her friends. She's talking to her friends.
Right.
Yeah, and like you said, prime example. Okay, my father and my stepmother. Okay, my stepmother had a house in Smithfield Estates. Right. Okay, so when we lived at her house sometimes, yeah. When they got married, sometimes we lived at her house. You know, sometimes they lived with us in Southampton. So what it boiled down to, Tony, is it was time to upgrade. My stepmother wanted to upgrade, as you said. My father was content. He was like, "Hey, I'm almost through paying for this house. Yeah. You know, we could chill." But Miss C wanted that upgrade, so they ended up building them a mansion out there in Pleasant Grove, a little baby mansion.
Right.
So now they got a new, fresh house and all this stuff. And I just believe that women aren't satisfied, and then when they compare themselves to other women, like, because what we ended up doing, this is the kicker. They ended up keeping my stepmother's house over there at Smithfield Estates and renting it out, you know, to people. Yeah. To this day, our family's renting it out. But my dad's house, we sold that one. We sold his house to go get the one in Pleasant Grove. And to me, that was just so like, and maybe I didn't understand the economy at the time, but I just thought that was so, I was like, what is it about her having to have a Rangers? You know, right. But anyway.
Even like on these like what is it, that Black Friday? And is that whenever you hear about people being out there at Black Friday, crowding the stores, buying up everything, who you hear about out there? You don't hear about many men out there. It'd be a couple. Yeah, there are some exceptions out there, but generally that place is flooded with women trying to get.
But that's what we do, Tony. That's what men do. We've always have been the finance to their expertise. We don't want to go to the mall and do all that shit. We fork the money over. We
Right,
fork. This is our job. Here,
right.
here,
And
you
that's
know.
what that's what they love. That's what they depend on. That's what they expecting,
That's
right?
what they get. That's what they
So I'm finna go here. I'm finna go here with it then. With that being said, I feel like this, Duck. Men love women more authentically than women love men because I think women are more in love with the idea of having a man than they are necessarily with the man that they have.
Um, I couldn't agree with you more. I couldn't, man. Women are like I said, they're driven. It's a competition thing. See, this is what we underestimate too, as well, Tony. It's a competition thing with
Yeah,
women and their peers and their peers. You know what I'm saying?
it is.
Men have a competition, but it's not near. It's levels to everything. It's not nearly as severe as it is between the women. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Uh, there'll be a woman who'll be like, "Hey, we've been in Southampton since they built this subdivision. That's 1978. Houses still look, good and livable, and they're paid for. But what pops up in the back of one of their heads is, this work. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
This
I,
is
I feel you. I feel you completely. And I think as long as I think women keep the demand up. They keep the demand up for commodities
right.
or for items. They keep the demand up because a lot of times women buy a whole bunch of stuff that they never even use. They buy clothes that they never even wear. They'll
Oh, bro,
clothes that can't even
bro.
they buy a bunch of clothes that can't even fit in the holes that one day will get
Oh,
dressed.
oh, man. Listen, I got an ex girlfriend. If you was to walk in her house,
Yeah.
you would say, "Hey, baby, you need to clean up." You know what I'm saying? The house ain't nasty. It's just clothes all over the place. So I
Oh,
looked at him. I looked at him one day when I went in the house. I looked at him one day. I'm thinking these are dirty clothes. Like, oh, hey, you know what? Man,
right.
I got to looking at them clothes. The tags are still on them. The
They
tags. She never wore them.
just bought them and threw them in the floor.
And just bought them and threw them in the floor. And that just really, 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 really blew my mind.
That makes no sense to me. That makes me. I mean, and then the killer part is they'll buy all these clothes and hide them from their husband in the trunk of their car. Thinking that their husband don't know.
But you want to hear something super crazy? I do the same. I do the same
You do the same thing.
thing. What I used to, like toward the end of my marriage,
Yeah.
when I knew it was over with, I leave the house and I'll be dressed down. I'll be dressed, so just regular jeans, a t-shirt, some bullshit, some bullshit shoes. And be like, hey, I'm gone. And she'd be like, bye. She'd be like, bye. It's toward the end, so we didn't really give a shit no way. She was like, bye, bye, bye. Man, I jump in that car, and the nearest gas station I go to, Tony, how Clark Kent jump in that booth, come out, hey
Okay.
man, hey, but look though, on the way back home, when I come back home, I'm doing the same thing, going right back to that booth. But I think shopping in general is you got two different mind states when it comes to men and women. Anyway,
Yeah.
women want it. Women want it. When men don't, we don't want it. We get it if we need it. Two, we don't like shopping. We don't have the patience for shopping.
Yeah,
Hey,
we gonna get one thing. The one thing that we
yeah,
need, that's what we gonna
yeah.
get.
Or listen, better yet, like this. Hey, I need an outfit. Melvin, don't forget we got this party to go to Saturday. You got something to wear? Let's go to the mall. I'll be like, sure. But I
Yeah.
go to the mall. I got my outfit in 15 minutes tops. Hey, the first pair of shoes that catch my eye, bam,
Yeah.
I'm getting them. I ain't trying them on. I know what size shoe I wear. I
Yeah.
go to the next spot. I know what type of shoes I got. I know what pants go with them. I go in there, I see the pants, bam, grab on it. And make sure I'm matching, bam, I'm out of it. I be through. But shit, she be like, oh my God, man. I be like, really? It really, you in this store for 40 minutes and we got 3 more stores to go to? I'm like, so in other words, son, we don't put that, it's no big deal, and it should, that means you're a natural man. But it also takes a special man to have the patience to deal with your wife while they're like that. Now, you know what I'm saying? You go, I like women who make that money and feel like they can spend their money on shopping and do all this with their money. Oh, but they ain't finna give, they ain't got no money on the bills and all this. But they can take their money and go do what the hell they want to.
Yours is community funds, man. You ain't know that?
Say what, bro?
All your money is community funds.
For everybody.
For everybody.
And see, it's crazy because I can see where that started from. Like back in the day when we were the breadwinners and whatnot. We go work in that coal mine and at the steel plant and get that money. The women used to be sitting like this at the dome payday. Bam, bam. Now the women still do that to this day, except for one thing. Back then they weren't working. These days they working some nice jobs and they got money already, but they still doing you like this. I need it. I need it. I need that. There's nothing wrong with that, man. As long as you know you got a partner who truly loves you and she's faithful and dedicated, man.
Chris B, your money is our money.
Your money is our money. You know what I'm saying? So
what's up, sister? That's the only thing right there, man. That's the whole thing. That's why I say women are the reason why everything costs so much. Because they buy in abundance for a lot of stuff that they don't even want or need. But in order to keep up, I gotta keep up with my girl because I can't let them think I'm slacking.
I get deeper with you. Sometimes shopping for the women is therapeutic.
Yeah. Spend the money that ain't yours, of course. It's relaxing. You ain't gotta worry about paying the bills. Yeah, that's therapeutic. Hey, if I can get through and spend frivolously, hell, that'll be relaxing to me too.
But like I had another one, man. She had been through some things in life, man, and she is pretty down and depressed. And, she didn't drink, she didn't smoke, she didn't do those type of things. She didn't self-medicate. What she did is she went shopping all the time.
Yeah.
And she actually cleared her mind, man. Actually cleared her goddamn mind.
I mean,
and,
sit there and think about the stuff you get to do with your money because you ain't got to spend your money. you got a whole plan together while you out there shopping on something. Of course you relax.
Tell me something. You like then they try the outfits on in front of you. Be like, you like this? You like this? Hey, they never wear that outfit in front of you. They always wear it in front of the dude who they dating on the side.
Hey man.
Yo.
Hey family, I'm gonna let you guys know. We said we were gonna try to be diligent this year about making it a 1 hour show. Of course, there will be times where we might go overboard or whatever the case may be, depending on
right.
But we're gonna try to adhere to our 1 hour show. Somewhere within realms of within the in the area of 1 hour. And we'll try to hold true to it. So with that being said, we're gonna get ready to wrap it up here, and try to get ready for next week. Once again, I'm letting you guys know next week we have Mr. Brandon Mason, Black business owner. He owns a golf club repair shop. That's actually what it is. It's a golf club repair shop, and he also does some tutoring for your golf swing there as well. So that's 3BM. I think it's 3BM Golf or something like that. So just make sure you tune in next week. Check out my Facebook and my Instagram because I'm going to advertise. We're going to advertise and let you guys know that next week we do this. So with the guest next week, we might go slightly over an hour, but just we're gonna try to hold true to an hour. Stay in that realm, man. So we're gonna get ready to get up out of here, Doug, man. Hey man, it feels good to be back, man. It feels good to be back.
It does. No, let me be honest, man. 2022, I said I ain't telling no more lies. Oh boy, that vacation felt so good, Tony. Oh God! Oh man! To have my Wednesday nights to myself.
I know,
you know
right?
what I'm saying? Oh my gosh! I ain't have to talk to you. I was like, this is the first.
Isn't it? Yeah. Dictator right here.
this nigga in his back benefit plan. We ain't got no union. You know what I mean? Nah, man. Good to be back, being refreshed. People out there in the crowd, in the audience, we got a lot to talk about this season. We're getting a little deeper. I'm not going to give out too many secrets, but I advise you guys to watch, subscribe, mash that like button. Make sure you share, and we got a lot of things coming. I'm not going to tell y'all. Just sit back and watch. It's coming. We coming. So I want to thank you guys for coming back with us for round 2. And we got a lot of things coming. It's going to be the summer of Sam, 2022. Yeah. We're going all in, man. That pandemic killed us. It didn't kill us. It slowed the road down a little bit. But hey, we ain't letting that stop. We vaccinated, so we going in, man. We going in.
We're going to make good on it. Oh, another thing I do want to say, again, we got some all new stuff here. If you guys came in late, maybe you missed the intro, maybe you missed the intro video, maybe you missed the new countdown video. If you want to, please go to the beginning of the video and watch from the beginning. Let me know what you think of the new intro. What you think of the new videos, Doug?
Man, I feel like that we made it. I said, hey. We made it, baby. We made it. No, I like them, man. I like it.
That's what's up, man.
I like it. And then that's our first one. We didn't even tamper with the footage. We trying to serve it, but it's great though.
Footage. The way I see it, the intro gonna change periodically. It ain't gonna be the same thing for a whole year.
Right.
So with that being said, also for my artists out there, if you got a song, I need some hot R&B, some hot hip hop, some hot neo, something like that, some hot soul, something like that. Give me your hot track, something kind of up tempo, no slow songs, mid tempo to upbeat. So I'm trying to show love to everybody, man. So you can tell everybody, hey, you want to hear my song? Watch Mansplainin. They play my song on Mansplainin. So we just trying to, hey, help me, help you, help us, help you. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we're trying to do. And with that being said, man, we're gonna get ready to get up out of here. I hope you guys tune in next week. Again, to our new times is 9 p.m. Eastern and 8 p.m. Central. So 7 p.m. Mountain, 6 p.m. Pacific. So check us out. Go to the site, subscribe to the channel, hit like. Please, if you're watching right now, hit the like button right now. If you're watching, also hit the subscribe button. Other than that, Duck, man, that's all I got, man. You got something? You got anything for
Thank you guys for coming out. Tune in next week. Watch us on Facebook, Instagram. We giving it to y'all in heavier dosages. I don't want you guys to think the only time you're going to hear from us is just on Wednesday night. Watch our pages on Instagram, Facebook. Melvin Stringer on Facebook. Mansplainin and Duckie Boy on Instagram. What's your name on Facebook, Tony? Antonio Jemison?
Facebook is just Antonio Jemison, and on Instagram is at Tony Jim, TonyJim71. So check us out, you guys. Check us out.
Like, share, subscribe. Tony, thanks for having me, baby boy.
Hey, man.
Good show. Your birthday coming up. Let's get it, man.
Hey, let's get it, man. Hey, bro, I will see you next week, man. We're going to get it done.
All right, bro. As they say in France, adios, amigos.
All right. I just say in the hood. All right,
bye, boy.
Yes, sir. All right, y'all. We getting ready to get up out of here. I appreciate each and every one of you guys for tuning in tonight, staying with me. I apologize for my screen being frozen. My screen was frozen for damn near the whole show. Man, that ain't good. That is not good. So we're going to work that out for next week, and that's not going to be a problem. So other than that, you guys, I think we're going to get ready to get up out of here. I love each and every one of you. Stay safe. And y'all know, after each show, I got to let you know, hey, there is no renewing without reconciliation. There is no reconciliation without redemption. There is no redemption without recognition. And there is no recognition without being real. Always be real. I'm Tony Jim. This is Mansplainin. Hey, we got to do what we got to do, y'all. We'll see you next week. I'm trying to get up out of here, and this thing won't let me get up out of here. Holla at y'all.
Mansplaining. Only a man can explain mansplaining.